used to having my back against the wall, and I felt like I had to defend myself. So I do want to let you know I'm sorry. I did not know it was going to turn out like this, and I do apologize, and I will give you your money back because you're right. I didn't look at it the way you guys looked at it. I just felt like coming clean because I didn't even think being a dancer was going to happen because everybody was fighting. Every time I came up here and I wanted to talk about it, I sat for a minute, I wouldn't say nothing, and then I was put down out the box. I did not think it was going to happen because we didn't even know who the FOE steppers was. So, and then I didn't get reached back out to. I didn't even reach back out to nobody. I didn't even know who to reach out to. So you're right. I did not do what I said with the money, and I was not struggling. So I didn't come up here to say I was struggling with no light because I wasn't struggling. I just used the money because I had it for my light bill and paid it early. I never said I was struggling. And it was people that came in my inbox still trying to give me money and still trying to give me money, everything, and I turned it down. I didn't take their money. It was people when I came on the panel, it was a lady said she wanted to give me gas money. I told her I didn't want it. I did not take from nobody else, even though they was coming in my inbox trying to. It was a lady saying she was going to give me extra money when I came on the trip. No, thank you. I didn't need it. I didn't come to use you, Miss Nitra. I really like you. And I hate that this happened like this.
Well,
I was not
if I
prepared
can say
and
this,
ready.
I'm gonna just say this. I appreciate your you taking accountability. What's done is done. Can't go back and get nothing. Mama used to always say, once the glass is wasted, and you can't put the liquid back in the glass. So all I can say is I just appreciate you taking accountability for it, and I trust that you'll get that money back to FOE because we can't take that money and put it in our funding for families that are really in need. And so after this, I'm just done with it. I'm not here to drag it out. And I'll let you know, you come back and you just took accountability. And like I told you, I just wanted you to come back and take accountability.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting all the other stuff to come with it, and everything that I do it because from the pureness of my heart. I don't do it to boast or brag. I do it from the pureness of my heart. And after I give or we give over here, I'm not giving to bash nobody later. So that's it. That's all. I just look forward back in February.
They're ready to feel. And I'm crying because I'm trying to stay humble. You know, I heard what Liz said and everything, and people saying was scammer. Everything was caught off guard. I really came over here to dance. You know, that was it. That's all I came to do. I didn't come over here ask for no money. I didn't want no money. I did not ask for that money. I still couldn't even believe I had got the money.
No one ever said you asked for money, Kate.
Right. And I just couldn't believe because I hear people talking about scam. Some people wait and see so they can get in. I didn't wait and participate to hurt nobody or to get nothing off nobody. That was never my intention. I started watching Miss Nitra because I be watching Auntie Gail and them. And the day that Aunt Gail and Miss Nitra was battling, and they thought that Aunt Gail and Miss Nitra had a dispute with something, but they didn't. So I sat over here to watch Miss Nitra, and I liked what Miss Nitra was doing. And I'm like, I like her. So I kept going, coming, because some days, you know, I have my moments, and I have my moments in my breakdowns because a lot of stuff is happening in my family. I lost a lot of family before the holiday. And this right here was making me smile. I loved it. I loved doing the scavenger hunt. I loved doing the dancing. Everything was genuine. And it kept my mind off of what I was going through. That's all. Everything else, it wasn't supposed to go like that. That's it. You know, I'm not up here to tell my business, but Miss Nitra, I really like you. And that's why I'm sitting here still fighting, because I could have just said, forget it, but I like watching you, and I can't block you because I like your court cases. And I want to still watch it.
Hey, Katie, can I say something to you real quick?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate your apology. On behalf of myself, your apology accepted. It's well received. Secondly, you can withdraw the $100 that I donated for your trip and experience. If that will help you, send Nitra minus the $100 on my behalf. I'm okay. I don't need it. But I would like you to do one thing. And well, I appreciate on your live, you didn't fall into the trap that they wanted.
I'm gonna take it down. I'm finna take it down.
No, it's not.
No, he's talking about AJ, the people
Let me
that came
finish.
over to your lab.
I'm just saying, I'm glad you didn't allow other people to steer you in a direction that you didn't want to go based off of their hatred towards Miss Nitra, because you've been over here. You know what we are about. We don't do that. We don't try to disrespect anyone. We are going to try to stand on business like we're supposed to. So I'm glad you was woman enough to come over and give your sincerest apology. It was received by me. Again, I don't need nothing back in return. So the $100 that I donated for your cause to come, I'm good. Hopefully that'll help you and your family to get on a better path, to start making better decisions for your family, and don't let anyone steer you in a direction that you don't want to go if your heart is telling you that this is wrong. If your heart is telling you this wrong, it's wrong. Do the right thing always, and the right thing will come back to you tenfold, okay? So we good. All right.
I just want to say, Miss Nitra, I really like you. Miss Nitra, I'm so sorry that it went this way, and I really like you, Miss Nitra. I didn't want to
Look,
get into
Katie,
it with
listen,
you.
let me tell you
And I
something
didn't
about
want to
me.
go through all that, Miss Nitra. I'm so
Listen,
sorry.
hear me out. Hear me out. I don't hold grudges. Life too short. It pissed me off. I'm not finna lie to you. But it take a grown woman to come back, because it can be humiliating to come back and talk in front of all these people. We all done said some things. I called you out your name. You called me. I was pissed off. But at the end of the day, I don't hold grudges. I don't. I might not fool with you the same way. And it take time to get back into the space where people can trust you again. But as far as holding a grudge against you, Katie, I'm not gonna do that, because I didn't wrong you. When I know I haven't wronged somebody, my heart, I'm not fixing to lay down at night and worry like that. So I forgive you. At the end of the day, it's all about forgiveness. I forgive you. You haven't done, it's bad, it's a messed up situation, but we gave it because that's the type of people we are. And I know it's finna sound like, oh my God, this woman, but it's not enough for me to hate you. It's not enough for me to say, I don't want you back. I could have blocked you yesterday. It's not enough for me to say, I don't want you to come back and be a supporter or none of that. I think that the best thing in life is to show people growth. And I'm past a lot of immaturity stages in my life. For you to come back and say, I'm sorry. Now, this is where sincerity is. That other stuff last night, but tonight I feel your sincerity. And I mean, I'm just over it. Like, I'm the type of person that, and let me tell you what won with me. When the enemy came, the real enemy came and thought they were going to triumph, you stopped them. That said a lot about you. So even in the midst of this, you gained some respect from me, because you could have indulged, engaged, and they could have came in there and y'all could have had fun with it. But because you stood in integrity and you stood in humiliation and said, I'm not here for that part, you get another level of respect from Nitra. So
that was my only reason, Nitra.
It was wrong, but at the end of the day, what you just done is show the enemy that everybody can learn something from this. So hey, you welcome back to FOE, and to those that gave, if they come and say, "Nah, I want my money back," but at the end of the day, it's milk on the countertop.
Right.
Just we learn a lesson from it. Don't ever do it again. And that money, like, I never told you to give it back. You said you were gonna give it back, so I was gonna accept it. But you don't have to give that back, because you're right. We gave it to you.
Right.
But it's your words that made it worse. But I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. When I tell you my heart is big and I don't hold grudges, because God don't hold them against me, and I always ask for forgiveness.
Amen.
And that's just where I live. So yeah, you good. You can come back and, you know what I'm saying? We all done cussed each other out. We'll be on the blogger page, but it's the end of it that matters. Not where we started. It's how we end. I don't care how we started. It's how we end that matter. So
Let me just say,
I accept your apologies, Katie, and I appreciate that apology. I appreciated that.
And I really believe I see the sincerity in you. And that means everything. Who am I to not forgive?
Miss Katie, I just want to say
Absolutely. And I'm good with mine.
when I came over, to give you the business because this is my auntie and I love her, and everybody here know Glam about 2 sheets. My elevator don't stop at the top here. If you ever heard that saying.
It ain't even installed.
I really, while I was sitting in the comments, God kind of dealt with me. He told me like not coming at you like that. And then my husband, he said we all done some stuff that we not too proud of.
Thank you, Kelly.
And then seeing that you didn't fall for that bait, that showed that you was really FOE, because you didn't. Most people, other folks, done let them tear us to shreds and been with it, and you didn't. We a family. We are. We really are. And I know that was I do remember you coming up quite a few times. So I understand completely what you were saying, just trying to figure out how it works and everything. And, nobody's perfect. But I think that you were sincere in what you said. So I definitely, I forgive you. I think most of the FOE we forgiven over here. Some of us a little rougher around the edges than others, but, you still here.
Hey, Katie, I just want to say this real quick. I just want to say this to you. From the beginning, when Auntie first read that message, I didn't even take offense to it. I just took it as you expressing yourself and you getting it off your conscience, because it was really bothering you that you had did something or misappropriated the money. It had really bothered you. And so I just really wanted to commend you for having integrity from the beginning and really, really standing up to other people who could have easily pulled you in, and this could have went for weeks and weeks and weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you came back in front of all these people to apologize and stand on what you did wrong. You know what I'm saying? And how you recognize where you messed up at. And that's the big thing. Like, a lot of people know they messed up, but they don't recognize where they messed up at. And so you recognize where you messed up at, and you know that it's not going to happen again. So, sister, I really give you a big ups for the whole situation and how it went. I know you had like what you said, you had your back up against the wall. So you ain't got no choice but to come out swinging. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. But I give you a big ups for coming back and making that right, because that put me at a real good level of understanding now.
And I'm going to just tell you this, Katie. If the good Lord put it on your heart to get them funds back, you do whatever God tell you to do. If you want to make it right and you feel like you owe it back to FOE to make it right, you do that. Whatever the good Lord tell you to do. I'm not going to sit here to tell nobody right from wrong or nothing, because I'm too busy trying to make my wrongs right. You hear me? In my life, I'm too busy trying to make my wrongs right. We don't have to tell grown people when they done something wrong. So I'm going to just tell you, whatever the Lord say do it. And that's just how it goes.
Katie, now unblock all the family members that you done blocked over here.
I'm so sorry.
Katie was at war, man.
Big Quay down there saying, "Can you unblock me?"
I just really like Miss Nitra.
Katie, this is coming from my heart. I wanted to tell you this on your page.
It hurted me, and I was telling my husband, it hurted me, and he was telling me I was taking it too deep. And he was like, "You don't even know these people." That he always say that. Please don't talk about it.
But let me.
And I told him that Miss Nitra, she brings me out of a dark place.
Yeah.
Because I'm going through some things, but I love Miss Nitra. I like Miss Nitra a lot. No, Miss Nitra, I wasn't gonna get on no hate train with nobody for you.
Let me tell you this. My husband felt the same way when I went to Houston, but I told him that I'm going to be okay. Everybody had my location.
Can I ask you a question, Miss Nisha?
Yes, you can, Slim.
Because the money was purposed for one thing. If instead of her paying it back, can she just show up to the event like she was supposed to? Would that be payment enough?
I'd say show up to the event, Slim.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know how your temperament last night gave me a very bad impression of you. You know what I'm saying? But
that sounds like a real good idea.
I think show up to the event.
Yeah.
No, Kevin.
Yeah. What made me be graceful about it though is because you ain't have to say nothing though, for real. Like, if it was me, I probably would have.
You said that last night, nephew, too.
That
You
can
said
go
what
one
now?
of two ways though,
I
Duffy.
said,
That's
you
why
said that last night. That was right. You
Yeah,
said
yeah,
That
but,
can go
but
one
what
of
I'm
two
saying is,
ways.
cause think about this. She could have just waited she could have pretended all the way till she got to the day of and been like, I missed my flight. Been up there on live with her bags and everything at the airport, acting like she was gonna come. She could have really just, you know what I mean?
That's
So
what
that,
cons do.
yeah, that's what real cons do. Like all the way. Then got some more
My
money.
mother.
And y'all would have been sending money to get her on there. But hey, that's why I say, man, show some grace, man. You know.
You know what
That's
I
what
remember?
I was
You know
trying
what
to
I
tell.
remember? This is what I remember. Something had to be, and I'm not going to put words in your mouth because I don't know. But I remember that night when Tracy came up and tried to give us some more money and she cut it off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good God, I said I'm sorry. Not beating on the cabinet with the biscuit can. But
Oh yeah, she sure did.
I remember when Tracy tried to give us some more money and she wouldn't take it.
It just her response last night was just unsettling. It made it seem like it wasn't
like
genuine.
I said, Slim, it was her words.
Yeah.
But
Your
you know,
response last night put everybody on defense and made us feel like made people feel like
Some people
that you
crumble under
took
pressure.
advantage of people.
We imperfect
You a
too.
very intelligent brother, Slim. So you know that people crumble under pressure, and sometimes pressure busts pipe, and sometimes when people are under pressure, they just react differently, bro. You know
Yeah,
that.
nah, that's why I'm not too pressed on. I'm not too big on just stepping on, keeping the foot on her neck. That's why I said if she still wanted to go, man, can her payment be just getting her shit? You can get that.
Right,
You can
that's
get
a
that
good
shit a little
idea.
bit cheaper than know what I'm saying. If you go
that's a
ahead
good
act
idea.
now, you can get that shit a
that's
little
a
bit
good
cheaper
idea.
than paying everybody back. That's a good. It
That's
just show
what
good faith.
my mama said the same. My mom said the same thing. She said, when the fire get under my feet, she said I blow real bad. I get real defense steady listening. And today, well, actually yesterday and today, I really learned something. And sometimes you could be talking too fast and you could be saying stuff. And Glam really opened my eyes up because I was just so stuck in my mind of what I was stuck with. And Glam really said some things. She was like, you said, and I realized I did say that. But I was so busy trying to defend myself. And I had to remember, taking accountability, sometimes it ain't going to go as you thinking. It ain't going to be a humble experience, because some people, they had their heart involved, and everybody ain't going to give you no slap on the wrist. And so dealing with hundreds of people, I was expecting something different, but everybody not going to give you a slap on the wrist. So I realized that what I did and how I did it, I know where I went wrong, and I am sorry. I was wrong. I really, because it wouldn't have played on my heart like that if I wasn't wrong.
Right. I feel like your cousin got the best thing, sister. I ain't gonna lie. You did right.
Yeah, I was,
You did right.
Yeah.
That's why I told you yesterday. I wasn't trying to hide no money price, but I was like, I would rather you not tell the price, because when they hear how much, it's gonna turn it different, and it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Everything was all right till when you said 9, shit turned upside down. I was like, God dog, Katie, I told you don't say it. So I knew that I knew the tables was gonna turn upside down.
I'm sure you saw all our faces. You like, huh?
Yeah. And I
Can I
always
say-
tell people, and Winston down there, my nephew, I always tell people, I don't have grace to give. God does. I just thank God that He allowed for a little bit to live in me. I don't have no grace to give. But I do remember how good God has been to me. And I think about a lot of times that I've done a lot of things that I did not get caught at doing. So whenever it's time to forgive people, I can sit back and think about the times that I asked for forgiveness. So I know a lot of people don't understand me, but I would rather get along with people that have hatred in my heart and bitterness. It don't get you nowhere. So we just got to learn from this. It is what it is. And just don't let nobody revisit it and put harshness. We all know we done said bad things. We know we cussed each other out tonight. So when you see it again on the blogger page, be well enough to say, hey, I already know I done that. It's over with. And I must say again, the enemy somewhere discussing it, but look how God always, he just His
let me-
weight is not overbearing.
Hold
I
up, Kel.
promise
Let me say
you.
something, Kel. Let me say something, Kel. I see you with your fingers up, but I've been trying to say something. This is
Oh,
good,
Kevin,
though.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
This is good that this happened, Katie, because a lot of times when we have situations like that, we don't know what we'll really do until we are faced with a situation. And sometimes, people be popping their talk and they be talking, but as soon as you get in a real situation where God just give you some money or something like that, your true heart is revealed. And that's not to bash you, it's to say these are the areas that we need to work on. I had to see some areas I needed to work on. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you need situations like this to happen so that you can, so that God can reveal your heart to you, so that you can see what you need to work on. And that's what I want to say.
It's funny you said that, but it's true. It's true. It's really true what you just said. It is, because something happened again today for you saying that a client sent me some money. She rechanged her appointment and sent me some money, and I sent it back to her. I'm just in the mood. I'm like, you know what? I don't want nobody to send. I done forgot I was a hairstylist. I started sending money back. I'm like, I'm like, no, no, I ain't taking no deposits, not right now. But just this put me in a situation for a reason. And I understand what you're saying. Like I said, I ain't gonna go all into it, but you're right, it made me look at my heart. It really did.
If I was being truthful though, I think what really made you mad
It's on Kevin.
Kevin,
was
you
your husband telling you.
Kevin, you on mute.
Kevin, we can't hear you. But look, can I say this real quick? I think what really made you mad and made you feel some type of way about this and become skeptical was your husband telling you you can't goddamn dance. These people your husband told you can't goddamn dance. Why the hell would they pay you for dancing?
I'm not gonna play with you.
And he made you think, you know what, you motherfucking right. I can't dance. It's some bullshit going on.
He made you think about it.
But Katie, I want to tell you this though. Don't forget, continue to look within yourself, okay? Because what's getting ready to happen now is you're still going to be attacked because you didn't fall for the temptation of leading you in a further place of destruction because of evil doers, okay? Meaning your heart was playing with you and playing on you. We were never attacking you. We were attacking the situation that happened. Now you're going to be attacked because you stood strong and you didn't fall for the temptation that someone was trying to pull you in, because they were pulling you to lies, deception, deceit, dishonesty, and all those things, okay? You read the comments. You heard the comments.
But if
So just remember,
if you get down on a deeper level
now more than ever, because they are going to be pulling at you. They're going to be calling you stupid. They're going to be calling you ignorant. They played you and all of that bull crap that they was trying to do to get you to side with the devil. We were never attacking you. We were frustrated with the situation and how you came about it, and you knew that. We wouldn't shine away from it. We told you the truth. We never made up any lies. So just remember, you're going to be attacked now because you stood strong. Okay?
I know.
if you get down on a deeper level though, Miss Katie, I think that you at a point in your life where you tired of your own.
I think that you at a point in your life where you tired of your own.
Scooter.
Nah, what I'm saying is, I think that on a deeper level, you tired of your own shit and you tired of doing shit that you wouldn't normally otherwise do, and your conscience is pulling you towards being genuine and being sincere. Last night, I ain't gonna lie to you, my impression of you last night, I thought you was a scam, you know what I'm saying, fast talking goddamn e-game runner. And it carried over to today, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, I just read the energy that you gave off. And sometimes people can be wrong. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and just say I 100% forgive you, but you ain't did me nothing wrong. I'm just gonna watch your ass. Know what I'm saying? I ain't got my eye on you. But seriously, I do also understand like the first time trying to own up to some shit like that shit ain't easy. Cause owning up to it the first time, know what I'm saying? You would just hope that people would receive you for your honesty and your sincerity. And maybe once it was not received like that, you got into defense because it's not something, this a foreign behavior to you, owning up to your bullshit.
Taking accountability.
And that could,
I take accountability a lot.
Nah, I'm saying, but like, well, you need to learn how to, you need to start, if you're going to take accountability, I'm being real with you, baby. You got to stop thinking about how it's going to go. Sometimes when you take accountability, you got to be willing to accept. Motherfuckers saying, all right, look, I appreciate you telling me this, but I don't fuck with you no more. That could be the result a lot of times.
You know, my account, when I take accountability or something's being done to me, because a lot of times things have been done to me and I'm real good at cutting people off. And for some reason, I couldn't ignore Miss Nitra. For some reason, I really like Miss Nitra. And my whole attitude was to just block all this stuff and go on my life. I didn't care what I saw block because I'm real good at ignoring stuff. But my heart, and when I watch Miss Nitra do the court thing, everything, it does something, it brightens my day. It does so much. And you know how she care about people and stuff. That's why I was telling Glam and Bianca, especially Bianca, I hated that it went down like this because I normally spaz out to say what I'm gonna say, and I'm going about my life, and I just cut people off. And I'm starting to realize in life you can't cut people off. You got to be able to take your accountability and understand people get mad, and this is it, and let things work itself over. Because that's what I'm real good for. I'm real good at cutting people off and walking away.
Me too.
Hey, that's a request real quick.
Sometimes forgiveness come with, I might not fool with you the same.
Yeah.
But I forgive
That's a
you.
request. This might be not the right time, but being that can we just ask Glam to give us an A and B selection?
Oh no!
I know you like
that.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. That's why I got the phone. That's why I got the phone. No, you going on mute.
Kevin, I'm gonna go find Miss J.
Don't be say I got to give me the phone.
Or Kill. Find one of them. Let them sing to you.
My bad, Glam. I tried to get you one in, sis. I'm sorry.
All right, if you going on the cruise, she planning on.
Before Glam get to singing, can I speak? Can I speak?
Yeah, Scooter. I don't know what else you need to say, Scooter.
Right, Scooter was ready to kill.
How for real though? Like this how I feel, Mom. I ready to meet you in the field, so I ain't gonna lie. I ready to meet you in the field. Yeah, that right. Let me speak. So boom. So I ain't gonna lie. I ready to meet you in the field because you know, Marshy good people, Miss Nitra good people. Like this panel, the fam, we good people. Okay, so boom. So when I'm really, my feelings really hurt right now for real, y'all. I do my little jokes and all that, but I was so heated earlier. My feelings hurt because when I first met Miss Nitra, Miss Nitra was like she was sleeping off and all that. I was with the panel, and Grandma tell you ain't lying. My husband had just died. I didn't have hardly no money. The only thing I wanted Fo to do for me, and they didn't owe me nothing, but the only thing I wanted Fo to do for me is give me $40 for the setting up food. You see what I'm saying? And I'm about to cry because, and Miss Top Chef will tell you, ain't lying, because they were like, oh, I wanted some husband really dead, and I got scarred, and I got attacked. So, like I said, you really blessed. I went through this, and I asked God, I said, why you let me go through this? I was like, God, why you let me go through this on SSJ for $40? So Miss Top Chef, she was like, well, baby, just go and see about your SSI for being a widow. Yes, you were. You was asleep. Glam, am I telling the truth?
So somebody said something, asked you about your husband being really dead?
I swear to God, they be like, give us paper proof, Mom. And AJ a witness too. AJ be like, don't do her like that. So all I did was cry and go, don't worry about it.
Scooter through that, y'all.
Ask Glam. Ask Glam. I swear to God, Mom.
You ask me. I'm the one that said it.
Oh.
No, it was no, you didn't. No, you was like, I wanted she tell the truth about the whole situation. You was like, but I'm not saying. Wait, baby, don't laugh. Wait, baby, no. Don't laugh at me. The fuck you
Who
talking
you
about?
fuck-
Don't laugh at me.
No, we're laughing at top
Nah, I
shelf.
don't see nothing funny though. I'm talking about these girls out here. Don't laugh at me.
Scooter, hey,
'Cause these
Scooter,
niggas
hey,
tell no
Scooter,
lie,
hey,
bro.
Scooter, hey, Scooter,
Don't
hey,
laugh at me.
Scooter.
That shit ain't fucking funny, bro.
No, we're
Scooter, Scooter.
We're laughing at top shelf.
Hey, Scooter, don't go off. Look, Scooter, I'll be real with you, Scooter. Hey, you, no bullshit. I know you serious as a motherfucker, but you
I
talk the
am.
way you
I
talk.
am serious.
Now, look, the way you talk sometime and the way you deliver it, motherfucker can't help but laugh a little bit because you be on it and we be feeling you. But some shit when you say it, it come out funny. But we not laughing at your situation. We laughing at your delivery.
No, man, because my little boy still crying about his daddy. Then somebody acting fun about my little boy to myself, damn. And when this little boy got something to eat at the school, and because I was telling them that he was in school and he was in National Guard, they be like, well, why he ain't got no money here in the Army? Yeah, my feeling, I never did get no apology for that. And that's why I really just start like the top chill. But I'm good, y'all. Just drop me down, but I don't understand stuff sometimes.
Come on,
At
Scooter.
least y'all gave her some room.
Come on, Scooter.
At least y'all gave her some room. But more, I see love, y'all. On straight, more. My feeling hurt. My baby was crying about his dad the other day. Like that shit on my heart, bro. And Glam will tell you, my heart been heavy.
Nah, I fought you, Scooter, a long way. You funny, but I know you for real.
You knew where I was coming from with that statement, and we have made amends. So
Yeah, don't go backwards.
don't do that. You know how I feel like
She just agreed, though. Y'all gotta
Y'all
let
trying to
her
apologize.
Hold on.
Kevin didn't know about this. Kevin didn't know about this. Coach didn't know about this. Glam. Remember that night?
Scooter,
Ain't
I
nothing
want to
funny
say
about this, bro.
something.
Everything got love. My feelings is hurt. I'm a good person. Oh, everything
we
got
know,
love, man.
Scooter.
Shit, I ain't
We
got
was
nobody
not
either,
laughing
bro.
at
That's why I come
you.
over here. I don't got nobody either, bro. Glam will tell you I try to borrow $7 for Glam. I ain't shame. I'm hurt too. I got through stuff too, but I ain't never lied to you, Mark. I'm hurt,
the
Mark.
hell just
It
happened?
ain't nothing funny, bro.
She's just grieving, dog. You gotta let her.
She grieving.
Hold on,
She
hold on.
grieving. She got it off her
Let
chest.
it go.
Hold on. Scooter. We were
Quit
not.
making me out of joke. Ain't nobody joke on somebody
We was
too.
not laughing
I ain't laughing at you, Scooter.
We
I'm
were
listening
not
to you. Don't
laughing
worry
at
about
what
it.
you said. We were laughing at what Top Shelf said. We wasn't laughing at you, babe. We
At
wasn't
all,
there
Scooter.
doing
I
no.
wasn't
We
talking about
wasn't there
child.
doing anything.
I wasn't talking about child. I was talking about her. I
But
wasn't
she
talking
was
about
laughing
child. I
at-
was talking about her. I was
she
telling you
was
girls out
laughing
there.
at
Don't
what-
laugh at my situation, girl.
She
I'm
wasn't.
straight,
She was
bro.
laughing at Top Shelf.
God
We
got me,
all
bro.
was.
Everything he got me. I don't care my husband is dead. God got
Nah,
me,
she
bro.
just ready to
Everything
already
got
go off
love.
of
It
her.
ain't no
Hey,
nigga
what
in
you
my
all
house.
really
Straight
can
up.
do-
Straight like
Already,
that.
already.
Mo, you can just drop me,
hollering.
bro.
We can have a
Just drop me, bro.
conversation.
Scooter, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scooter.
You ain't gotta be apologizing. You weren't laughing at her.
Sorry, Scooter. I'm so sorry.
Nah. It's okay because the interpretation, know what I'm saying, is always different. Feel me? Scooter took offense
No.
to it because she don't know her like that. Like she probably don't take it from everybody else, but she
Sorry,
probably took it from her because she don't know her like that. So, nah, apologies are in order. Know what I'm saying? But
And I'm still grieving. I just allowed my little boy be said about his dad. They ain't saying it's y'all fault. I'm not saying it's y'all fault, but they picked at me to my, oh, it's her husband really dead. Yes, he's dead as hell. And I'm struggling with this boy by myself in college. I'm not saying y'all don't owe me nothing. I like to give. I'm gonna give more another cash out tomorrow. I love to give. I want a family, bro, because my real family ain't about really nothing. Except for my oldest daughter and the one that coming to Miss Nisha's birthday party. My 4 girls, they straight. But I'm talking about aunties and all the more fake folks and uncles and all that there. But I just come up here to tell this girl, you don't got to lie. God got you like God got me. And everybody on this panel, yeah, Miss Nisha's good people. But yeah, my feelings is hurt because I didn't never get nobody to apologize. Said, Scooter, we sorry, your husband really dead. And yeah, nah, I got no bitch around. It takes time to get that stuff. They had gave out that stuff. Yes, God finally started my check. I told Glam about it on the back end. But I'm straight. Y'all can drive me. I'm straight.
Scooter.
We love you, Scooter.
Hey, Scooter, you can't be no motherfucking gangster crybaby at the same time though either.
Scooter, I'm gonna tell you from Vonda.
I got
love
I'm
you,
human
and
too.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
human too,
Nah, I
bro.
know, I fuck with
Ain't
you,
nothing
Scooter.
funny, bro. I'm human too, Slim.
Now you know I fuck
Yeah,
with you.
I know what you mean, bro.
I'm trying to make you laugh at the exact same time. I'm trying to make you laugh.
Shut
Scooter.
up,
I ain't gonna lie to
Slim.
you.
Shut
Now we get that rain on the thing.
Just make me a song.
I know, I
Make me a
saw
song.
that.
Everybody had a crowd
Make me a song with
right
so
now.
booty. Make
I
me a
love you,
song.
Scooter. I love you, and I'm sorry.
Thanks
Thank
for the
God
gift, y'all.
gift.
Hey, make
Somebody
me a
just
song,
sent me
then, Slim. Make me a song.
Make you a song.
Whatever.
I pay for it.
Just come from that.
Yeah, I pay for it.
I know you lying.
I told you Scooter was big. She a gangster crybaby though. It's cool. It's cool. It's beautiful.
Are we cool?
Scooter, you're not finna get your own song now. Pipe down.
Are we cool? What's going on, sis?
Look at Curtis. Somebody get you a song,
Yeah.
Scooter.
Yeah, we found. Yeah, I was just telling about my. Yeah, we found. I've been forgave for that, but I heard that night y'all making fun of me.
Scooter,
I never did get no apology. Yeah, we straight, Todd. We
No,
we
you
straight.
did get an apology,
Scooter,
babe.
now I was welcome. She
Don't say that.
apologized.
Scooter, they've already made a song.
Mama sleep. Mama sleep. I had first met y'all then.
Scooter.
But it's cool. It's over with. God
Every
got
time
me.
you Scooter.
And I don't need no nigga to help me with nothing. God got me. Huh?
Hey, Scooter, are you listening?
Yes.
Well, you keep talking. I was about to say they already made a song. They can't
I'm listening.
remix it. You remember it used to be on Empire, and it was called Boom 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 Boom. Do you remember that song?
No, Kevin, you old fashioned. No.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. I know it's what you like to play. It's nice. You should get it so you can remix it. Seriously.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever watched the show.
Okay, I get my information from Glam. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Get my, but you.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That was a nice ass song.
I needed that leg. Gotta get the information from Glam. But for real, I appreciate everything. Y'all don't owe me this. I appreciate. I love y'all spirit. I love Ma. Like Ma have to call the police. The police told me to get me out her life. Like I love Ma. I ain't never trying to disrespect Ma. I love Ma. Like for real. Like I don't care what nobody. She the baddest ass creator in this bitch. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. So boom, clock that. Before I put your ass on the docket.
Creator, cool, real quick.
Listen. You listening?
What?
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Who you listening to?
I listen to. It sound like Monshell.
No.
Not
Ain't
that
no Monshell
Vonda.
on this.
But you sound like Monshell.
You sound like Shell though. I be thinking you Shell when I ain't.
You,
when
I swear you do. Yeah.
Sound like Shell. Who's Shell?
Quay Mama.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like Jericho sound like Robert to me. Yeah.
Okay, Scooter. This
You
is
sound like
Vonda.
Monshell, yeah.
Scooter, this is Vonda.
Yeah.
Have you been to the dentist yet?
Girl, I don't want to talk about no teeth. My teeth don't hurt no more. The old folks said if you talk about it, you can make it start back hurting. I don't want to talk about that teeth, Vonda.
Okay, don't want to talk about it.
And then anyway, you got jealous, Vonda, when Mono gave me all them gifts for my birthday. You talk about what about my birthday? Did she, Mom? Did she hey, Mom? Did she get jealous?
It was not your birthday. It wasn't your birthday. Wasn't your birthday.
See that how Mom do? She don't take it for me. She take it for y'all. She don't take it for me like she take it for y'all. Glam spoiled. That baby in the top box, Proud Black, she spoiled. Vonda spoiled.
No, I'm not spoiled.
Quay spoiled as hell. Boom.
I'm spoiled from my parents. but
What a
I'm not
nice
spoiled
spot.
from
My girl Trina.
over here.
Hey, girlfriend Coco Peaches. Man, on the black sheep
Everybody
jam.
spoiled but Scooter, right? Everybody spoiled but Scooter.
Oh,
Nah,
Top
Scooter
Shelly.
spoiled. That's who's
Yeah,
spoiled.
I agree.
That's who's spoiled.
Hey,
That's
who?
who's
Who's
spoiled.
trying to say everybody else is
Who?
spoiled? You.
That ass.
Who? I ain't gonna lie, before my mom went to heaven, I was the spoiled one. I was the spoiled child.
You still
Yeah,
are.
my sister wanted the baby. People thought I was the baby. What you mean? Oh, I know I'm loved by my family, FOE. Yeah. Yeah, so y'all can just
You
drop
done
me
ran
down.
Katie off.
Love y'all.
Just add on that.
Well, that's her business. I supposed to pull it out in the field. Good night. Yeah, drop me. I ain't sleep though.
You don't know how to drop yourself yet.
Let's go to this for you real quick. This for you real quick.
Eyes, I got it.
Scooter said boom and we go boom. She big FOE, you know she in the room. Scooter said boom and we go boom. She big FOE, you know she.
What?
Scooter.
He did that real quick.
Real
I
quick.
ain't got no whole song. I just gave her a sign. So she
Don't.
just-
But Slim, hold on, Slim. Her saying is so boom. So boom.
Okay, so boom.
So boom. That's her saying.
Oh my God,
Nigga, she
Mom.
about to cry. You about to make her cry, Slim.
Don't start that, Mark.
Oh my
She about to cry.
God, Mom.
Look, she about to cry, Slim.
Oh my God.
That was so
Oh my
sweet.
God, man.
Aw.
Damn, that shit's on fire. Damn, Slim. Yeah, y'all.
Send
Don't
it to
hate
us,
Vonda.
Slim.
Don't hate Vonda.
Send it
Don't
to-
hate.
all right.
Don't start that
You guys, I gotta get away and contact you. I make her something.
Man, I
Then
just
I'm-
tried to bring back.
Okay, Slim, then I'm gonna send a cash out tomorrow for you. Damn, I got a record.
No, it's
You
not
got
a
a
record.
record.
Not
You
a
got
CD.
sound.
It's a motherfucker.
It's not a record. It's a sound bite. It's a sound bite.
I don't
It's a
care.
sound bite.
I
said
call
she
it a
got a
record like the
record.
old folks.
She got a song.
Yeah,
Hold
Kevin,
on.
I got a record, Kevin.
Man, she gonna have to loop it, man. Just let it play over and over. It'll turn into a song.
Say a glam. Don't hate glam. Don't hate. Then she said, so boom. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I done read that girl away. She'll be all right. She'll be all right, because she going to have to get my money
Slim,
some of her
you
money
need
back.
all of
That
those
girl will be all
sound
right. I
bites
still love
right
her.
there.
Hey, Slim, you a beast. with
God
that. I ain't
damn
gonna lie
it,
to
she
you.
sound fine. Now, y'all done made me came outside.
You know,
Yeah, that girl, I can't baby up her too much. She took my mom money, so I don't care. So yeah, I see her at the party. Long she had that tax money there. Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
but
Still got her thinking she can go put her royalty
Thank you,
check down
Sonya.
on a new car right now. she ready for royalties already.
hey, y'all.
Y'all, don't
Hey,
get me on
Scooter.
when I said. Don't get
Scooter,
me
you going on the road
when I
with MC
said
and
something
Bubba?
about.
Yeah.
When I said something about people going to speak and represent me, I didn't mean no harm. But what I'm saying is, sometimes y'all have to listen to y'all words when y'all go and start talking to people on the strength of somebody else. I wasn't looking for nobody to come and talk to me or nothing like that on the form of me wanting an apology. I wanted mainly for all of FOE to know. I mean, I just felt like it was just warranted. But when I say don't speak for me, I don't do stuff a certain type of way. If I haven't done anything to anybody, I'm not gonna be slob. Like, y'all just got to know who I am. So if I offended anybody, I said this to Tracy the other night over there at Can of Comic. I said she wasn't doing me nothing over there talking to Cam. I wouldn't have been over there talking to him that damn long. So I don't mean no harm by it, but I just handle stuff differently. That's all I'm saying. So anybody that went over there with Katie tonight, I didn't mean no harm, but just some stuff just, it is what it is. But no harm, man.
Slim, they want to hear that chorus again, man.
They want to hear. Hold up, real quick. I try to add a little song to it. Know what I'm saying? Y'all say it's so boom, real quick. Give me one second. I'm finna mute real quick. I gotta hear what you want to play.
Kiki, you didn't bother me, Kiki. At all. Y'all didn't bother me like that. Go to get that money together for your song, baby.
Shit,
Hey,
she
Mark, get
already
with
ready to go on tour.
Yeah, Scooter ready
Hey,
to go
Mom,
on
She
tour.
trying to hook up with MG Lil Bubba.
Baby.
Mama see some of my money tomorrow. Hey, Mom, I'm gonna see you in the cash out tomorrow. Get what, Mom? I swear to
Ain't
God,
no
when I got
railway
to
plan,
cash out my
Scooter.
real money. I had
Ain't no railway
$900
plan.
left.
Because you don't know Scooter would take that so serious.
Oh, no.
What he said, Mom?
Talking about tell Scooter I'm fixing a sign. I said, don't tell Scooter that. She take it serious. He said, no, don't tell.
Oh yeah, I been got my rapid clothes. Yes, I been when I got some tight jeans to put holes in. Oh, you think so? Hey, girlfriend, wait till I get this license. I'm really gonna spoil my. I ain't did nothing yet. That ain't it. Wait till I get my license. Yeah, boom. Yeah, I start my therapy tomorrow, baby.
Man, you
The
be
clock
talking
them
fast, so
dollar.
I'm listening
Hey,
slow.
I talk fast. I was born in Queens, New York. Yeah, I just been in Georgia all my life.
How
So I
long
talk
you was
fast.
up there? How long you was up there?
I don't care. It don't matter. I still born in Queens 3
No,
months. My mama got married.
Georgia.
We moved to Georgia. No,
Yeah, you
I'm
know you from Georgia.
stop. Hey, stop.
She say
Don't
six.
do Georgia like
What
that.
Glam?
Can
Stop.
I
Hey,
say
Gone.
something
3
to
months.
FOE? Can I say
Yes,
something to
ma'am.
the upstairs and downstairs people? I'm finna be messy for a moment. How y'all think AJ chin felt when it hit the ground? How y'all think AJ chin felt? Cause she busted that wide open, didn't she?
Her chin went boom.
Ooh, girl, if I didn't see nothing else tonight, that was one. Girl, I'm talking about not your mouth wide open. You ain't got no bottom grill, cause girl, that chin hit the ground, y'all. Woo, imagine thinking you got somewhere to go and talk about somebody and they tell you, don't come over here with that shit. Girl. Woo, I'd have been embarrassed. No wonder she landed in Kiana room. Dropped her right down in Kiana room. She was not expecting that. I know she was. She was not expecting that.
Like that was the highlight of the whole live.
That was the highlight. I don't know about
She's over
nobody
there at
else.
Kiana's court big talking about, Judge, I tried my best to get her over here to talk about it. And she FOE got their claws in her. Yeah, she was already
Girlfriend said what happened, girlfriend. AJ went over to that Miss Katie's live when Katie was, having her moment or whatever. And got over there. I don't know who I just sent the live to by accident, but Lord, please. But got over there and thought she was finna talk about Nitra and got shut down to her chin, like just put right on down in the basement, dropped her. Girl, whoa, that was the highlight of my night. I'm gonna sleep good tonight just off of that. Everything else be like, glad it's over, but baby.
You know AJ is not going to stop. She going to keep trying.
So boom,
you got to with you. She going to try to get the dirt.
Yeah, but that was fun. Everybody don't agree. That was fun.
Scooter. Here you go, Scooter. Here you go, Scooter. We got you a little. We got you a little.
AJ need to
more.
get a life.
We got you a little bit more.
So I got a package.
Oh.
I don't know. So is Kim here? Let me see. Kimmy? Is Kimmy here? Kimmy? Are you here? I got a package. I don't know what's in here. So Kimmy, when you come, y'all, I'm gonna wait until she comes to the live. She'll be in here one day and say, did you get the package? I don't like to open it before they come. So I got a package from Kimmy. Coming all the way from Baton Rouge. I don't know what it is. No, I don't want to open it without her here. But I am curious to know what this is. Let me text her. If it's the Kimmy, I think.
I give Scooter her little rendition real quick, Auntie Nitra.
Miss Nitra, I'm going to drop so in case she comes up.
Nitra.
Yes.
I said
Yes,
I give Scooter her little rendition real quick.
Sure.
It ain't even long. It's just more than what it was.
Scooter says so, boom, and we go boom. She big FOE. You know she in the room. Hey, Scooter says so, boom, and we go boom. She big FOE. You know she in the room. I love you, Ma. I love you, FOE. I love you, Ma. I love you, FOE.
Oh my God! I'm happy, y'all. Oh shit!
Thanks, Scooter.
Oh my God! I'm about to, Mom getting sick. Oh Lord, I'm getting sick.
Scooter, don't get sick.
Mom, that's
a straight jacket.
Oh my God, Slim. Mom, oh wow, shoot, that's so fine. That's
I'm gonna say your thing about it.
Thank you, Slim. How much I owe you, bro? Make sure
I
not
don't
be
even
messing.
know.
Money don't
I
go viral.
don't know how to say that because I really didn't put all the energy into it. I just gave you something to make you smile. I want you to smile because you was over there. For you finna hurt my feelings.
Oh, I'm about to cry, y'all. Thank you, Slim. Damn, I'm about to cry, man. Damn, that joke fire, y'all. Tasha, you heard that joke? Oh my God, Slim. I only humble myself. Like, I really didn't deserve that. Like, I thank you so much.
I'm still working on FOE.
My cash app missed us, so I'm gonna get my daughter to cash app tomorrow.
I'm still working on FOE lit. I don't know what I'm saying for y'all to turn up to. I'm still
Yeah, I
working
need
on
a song
it.
before my bus ride because we're gonna play it on my birthday trip.
I'm working on it. It just be, you know, I didn't shot so many of them out there. I had to like drop, reprogram my brain real quick, take a little breather. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wrote shit today or a little bit yesterday, but I tried to write you one yesterday. It didn't come out good. I ain't like it. I ain't gonna put it out there. I tried them hoes. They was cool, but it wasn't cool. It wasn't it. I stand on what I put out.
I do, Ash. I do. I need one for the juke jump. We need one for Freaking Friday. If TikTok stay out, we definitely need a Freaking Friday song. We need.
We gonna still have it about a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? After they knock it down, if they knock it down, feel me? So we still gonna be able to populate here. It just after we hear them say it's officially banned. Yeah, we got to start figuring out where we pushing everybody to, you know what I'm saying, or where we going.
I'm still going to practice on the other web pages because this was too close for comfort.
Yeah, nah, if they give, did you hear about the 270-day extension that the senator put in?
I heard they got 6 more months to decide.
Yeah, if they give us 6 more months, that's a lot of time for us to be able to populate on every app.
Yeah, for real. They give me 6 more months over here. It's up and stuck. I'm going to be everywhere with it. I needed a little more time over here.
If you do it, if you get that 6 more months, Manitra, you need to make sure you dedicate court shows though. Like not your whole life. Like come give us a court show. That way your YouTube gonna pop and then wherever you go, you know what I'm saying, people can find you. But it need to be like you can't do these 6-hour lives. I be doing some editing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, but I be doing some editing a little bit for some people. And man, trying to edit a 6-hour live, you got me fucked.
Yeah, I really need to do like a day,
about an hour or two,
like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and then I get off and come back later to bullshit. But if I'm gonna be doing entertainment in court, I need to separate them.
Yeah,
I need to separate them.
If you do a good hour or two of court and you
Nicole,
got a good editor,
TikTok. If TikTok stay up, I'm staying up. I ain't going nowhere. Period. TikTok is where we stay connected to our people. If you're influencers, so I need this app. I need that 6 months to make sure everybody that F with me and I F with them. We go to that.
Nah, it's 270. It's 270 days. That's 9 months.
Oh, we got time.
That's damn near a year.
Next year again.
Yeah. If they give us that 270, we gonna be all right. And you got all the action. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all better get serious. Get serious about everything. I've been serious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't think they were gonna get this close. They ain't gave us no real results. And then I ain't gonna. When I seen hearing the Supreme Court thing the other day, people like, man, it don't look like they gonna give it to us. But you gotta remember, sometimes this shit be out of politics. They gotta come in looking mean, like they ain't gonna agree or line up with shit. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't just come in there and say, well, you know what? You're right. We're gonna give it back to you. It'll look like it looked fake, even though the shit still be fake. But it would have looked way more worse.
Red Nose Slam. I'm looking over here.
Yeah, I downloaded it already. I was over there. I tried to go live over there earlier. That shit in Mandarin.
Way more confusing.
It's in Mandarin. If you can't read Mandarin, shit, you out of there.
The app is in like whatever that Mandarin was.
Mandarin.
That's what I'm looking at. How y'all gonna understand what the people saying?
Did you try clapping?
Yeah, it's people over there talking English. They talking English. It just you gonna have to damn near remember the process for the buttons that you push And like you can search in English because the owner of the app was like, shit, I appreciate all y'all coming over here. He started trying to put little stuff in English, so I think he gonna get us right.
So with Red Note, they have a translation button that you can translate everything into English. It'll pop up on your screen, all English, so you know what the Mandarin is saying.
Yeah.
So I think eventually they're going to change it to English now that there's a lot of American people coming over there, but they can translate it and you'll know what everything is. I was watching it today.
I was over there playing earlier.
Yeah, but it's another Chinese app, so that's like the same thing could happen again.
It don't fall under the now they gotta do, in order for them to pop it, they gotta do all their investigations, figure out if they download not data and all that stuff, which is gonna take some time.
This is a message I got from my son. It says that the TikTok ban does not outlaw the use of TikTok. It only prevents tech companies from offering their app to stores. Download a VPN, change your location to Canada, and go about your day.
Nah, but the you don't need a VPN.
I said that yesterday on this app. I told everybody.
Did you say that?
But what y'all gotta know about the VPN is this though: the VPN does not allow you to get updates through the app
I
store.
was just gonna say that we won't have any more updates. So the version that we have now, it will continue to be the same version.
Yeah, so you better off just continuously using it with the way you got it on your phone. Just make sure on the 18th, you better go into that app store diligently and download whatever updates they got. Them updates might take us for a year or two, or if they smart, you know what I'm saying? If the way that TikTok do shit, they smart enough to know, like, all right, look, we didn't got this bitch to, because you got to think of all the updates they been giving. They probably got it to peak perfection of running, and they just not gonna add nothing else to what we need to keep doing updates.
At least for 6 months to a year. I agree with you.
Right, until they get something.
Yeah, I know that those people that's in Cuba said that that's how theirs was whenever they outlawed it or whatever. They had the app on their phone, but they weren't able to open it. Like it didn't do anything because it automatically syncs back to the US. So that's what you need the VPN for, because the VPN changes your location. And you want the location to be Canada is where everybody's putting it at. Well, if it's going to work that way. Yeah, if you want, I think that's why they got purple ticket too, because they was trying to get you to install it on as many devices as possible. So if something happened to one device, you have it on another device.
Yeah, that means you can't buy no new phones either, though. Y'all know that, right?
Right. Because you won't be able to re-download it. Yeah.
Like iPhone let you have it. It'll transfer over, but I think once you buy a new phone, it's got to kind of reinstall and
right. You do
can't reinstall.
Right.
Yeah, it won't transfer. But I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna end up extending it a few times, and then they're gonna just have to let it go. They're probably gonna give them some kind of rules or something, or fine them some kind of way like they did Facebook. But I don't think they're gonna take it away because it's too much money being made. Not even on the our side, but like businesses, a lot of small businesses was gonna be affected by them closing down. So that's why I didn't think that it was gonna go nowhere too much.
But now you got to think of it more seriously than that, because it's at the Supreme Court now. That's the highest court of the law.
But the Supreme Court, the Supreme Court.
the Supreme Court. Yeah,
they changed seats on the 20th though.
Yeah, they get two. I think was it Clarence Thomas? I think he's supposed to be dropping off.
Yeah,
but
they
didn't
gonna change seats on the 20th.
Oh,
it's a lot of shit gonna change on the 20th. That's the reason why I think that. Like, in the man, you just gotta know, politics is weird, but never believe what they say. Just read between the lines. Because remember, they rejected the argument at first, and then they accepted it, and then Trump. It's like they accepted it when Trump said, "Hey, I want y'all to extend it." So now it's in there. It's the 13th. We got 6 days. They ain't do no arguments today. When they gonna do the arguments? If they got an extension over the 19th for the arguments, the bill kind of go into limbo.
But I thought they already had their arguments, because I thought the defense for TikTok, I seen them do
That's opening arguments.
No, I seen them do a press conference and they presented all their stuff. They presented everything. They presented a lot of stuff where a lot of people thought it was owned by the Chinese, but a lot of stuff is subsidiaries are owned by the United States. And their defense is the freedom of speech, the First Amendment right. First for whatever one it is, but it's for the freedom of speech. So that's their defense, right? So, and then by the Chinese not, controlling the algorithm, that's where the other side is trying to say, then, okay, now it's a security risk.
Yeah, that's what, so reading all the articles that I read, that was just opening arguments. I did see that they said that they shouldn't have positioned it in the manner of First Amendment rights. You know what I'm saying? They should have positioned it a different way. But I do believe that we're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to really be all right.
Yeah, somebody said the argument is done. Yeah, I thought I seen them because they brought up a couple of TikTokers that were a part of the case. You know what I'm saying? It was a young black guy. He was a military guy, and he talked about how he started on TikTok and how he made all this revenue through TikTok. I think it's like 4 or 5 TikTok creators that are part of this whole thing.
They had got a lawyer for themselves. So you had TikTok with their lawyers, and then you had the creators with their lawyers too. Yeah, I be following this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I follow it. I type it in every morning.
Listen, let's listen to one of the updates really quick, if y'all don't mind. Hold on, let me just play it.
Latest on a possible TikTok shutdown. So people keep talking about TikTok allegedly saying they were going to shut themselves down in the U.S. if they are not saved by January 19th, next Sunday, which is the day the U.S. legislation goes into effect. What the rumor is that TikTok allegedly said, the lawyer in court, that they'll just shut down their entire U.S. operations entirely. They'll ban us all, right, if the ban goes through. In other words, you won't be able to use VPNs. You won't be able to use a deprecated app. That's not necessarily true. Here's why, guys. I went and I tried to find the quote because I always try to find the original quotes people are referring to because they're not always what people say. Listen to what TikTok's lawyer actually said in court, right? Absent such relief, absent the court stepping in and striking down the law, the act will take effect on January 19th, TikTok's lawyer said. That would shut down TikTok, one of the nation's most popular free speech platforms for its more than 170 million users. That's the quote people keep talking to. Now, that's actually in a legal brief. I have not been able to find a quote that says TikTok will shut itself down. That quote says TikTok will be shut down by the law. They're trying to say what's going to happen to TikTok if the law goes through. They're not saying, from what I've been able to find, that TikTok says, you know what, we're pulling the plug entirely. You can't even use a VPN. You can't even use a deprecated app. So my point here is we don't know what's coming next Sunday. The reason I mentioned VPNs is potentially that would help some of us, maybe. This is all up in the air, guys. We don't know how this is going to be affected. Deprecated apps are interesting because, in principle at least, this isn't an outright ban. This is a ban on the app in the app stores. So you wouldn't be able to get the app or updates from Google or Apple, but if you already have the app on your phone or your iPad or your notepad, in principle, you'd be able to continue using it until the app no longer works because the operating system has been updated on your phone and it says we need an update, and the app store says there is no update. The app doesn't exist anymore. Right? Or you get a new phone, potentially that could be a little hassle trying to get the app as well. So that's where things stand. As I said, to date, it is a rumor. And that is all it is, that TikTok is going to pull the plug entirely. It is entirely possible that come January 19, they're officially banned in the App Store, but the app keeps working for all of us. And by the way, January 20th, Trump comes to power. Is he able to do something to fix it? Maybe. This is all very up in the air. Prepare for the worst. Find my link in the bio. Click it. Follow me on YouTube and everywhere else. Follow.
Okay. And there's one other lady. When I find her, I'm going to let you guys hear her because the way she breaks it down, it really, really makes a lot of sense. So go ahead. I'm going to mute up real quick.
Wow.
She said she gonna find this other. But Jethro said the Kardashian had bought it.
I know why people saying that.
That's what I heard, but I don't see that anywhere in the news.
And then I don't know how the hell would they be able to even afford the app in itself? They make too much money. They ain't got that much money.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, I watched this today.
To extend the date of the TikTok ban by 270 days to give more time for lawmakers to find a solution for this app. Yes, the January 19th date remains in place, but senators like Ed Markey are putting forth legislation as we speak that you can call your senators and advocate for to extend the ban date by 270 days. Senator Markey just finished speaking on the Senate floor, and he noted the significant concerns with a ban. The fact that 170 million Americans use it, the fact that millions of small businesses are on this app and rely on it for their livelihoods. Folks, call your senators, urge them to pass this legislation. It's not too late. There are still avenues, no matter what the Supreme Court does, to save TikTok. I'll continue to advocate for it. I'll encourage you to do it as well. And if TikTok is ever banned, I'll be on my other social platforms continuing to provide you news coverage at the link in my bio. But for now, let's continue to advocate to save this platform. We have some really big news right now.
So there you have it.
All I'm hearing is that if you've got the app downloaded, it will still operate. But how effectively, I don't know. What I'm hearing is that you won't be able to download the TikTok app after said date.
Right.
Whatever that means.
I want you when you're right, baby. I want you when you're right.
Download it on all your devices now while we can.
Well, if they're going to give it a 6-month extension, then
We really ain't gonna know stuff. We ain't gonna know nothing until about by Thursday, Friday.
Thursday or Friday. But I think I honestly think they're going to give it to them. That's going to be a big political issue if they take. You know what I'm saying? Like that's going to mess up the.
Well, General Cho's
a lot of that stuff.
General Cho's Chicken said that he wants the extension just to be able to work out the political issue.
Sorry, somebody was at the door. Come back. I didn't see it.
That's Trump if y'all don't understand that, but like I just like calling him Orange Chicken Man because he looked like a piece of orange chicken. But he did say he wanted the extension to work out some of the political issues on the app, like work out the political issues with the app. So it's a lot of irons in the fire. We ain't gonna know nothing until later on this week, and then who knows? I mean, all this shit could be a shit show.
Yeah, I think that.
People with businesses want the app.
Right.
It ain't even business. It's just some of us that just be live streamers. Like, think about it. This app took me out the streets. Where I'm gonna go get a job at? I ain't got nothing on my resume. I'm 35 with nothing on my resume for real to go get a job.
Put in your talents in the AI. It'll create a resume for you.
It ain't got no work history though. It'll tell you what I can do, but no work history to prove it. It's gonna hurt a lot of people.
Seeing it's a lot of company, like a lot of small businesses that will be affected by that. Like that girl who made that body butter, she make like $1 million every time she go live. Like her whole little black business is gonna be gone and just gone. Like ain't nothing she can do because even if you do try to go to like Facebook, their lives aren't cool. 'Cause, yeah,
Instagram.
all of those too though. Their lives aren't.
Go to Instagram. Instagram has the most
but it's not like
viewers than
TikTok.
TikTok
Instagram does not push you out like TikTok does. Like it just doesn't. You have to be following the and all that extra bullcrap unless you're paying for ads and all this extra mess that they just have created. That's what made TikTok so popular and made so much money for people because of the way the algorithm runs. It's perfect. Like if you go on Facebook and try to do a live with music, they will clip your live. And you're really not being seen by nobody but people that you know. If you don't know them, you ain't gonna be seen by them unless you're paying to be seen.
Right. Right.
All right, y'all. Well, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a beautiful night.
Okay. So I want the heat off in my house.
It's just too soon to say which way TikTok's gonna do. It's kind of too soon to say which way it's gonna go because I listened to a TikTok lawyer. He said that more than likely on the 19th, if nothing happens, it's gonna go black for everybody. So we won't have any access to it, period. So, he said, after Trump comes into office, possibly he can do something within the first few days. But after listening to the actual TikTok attorney, he said on the 19th, it will go black for everybody. There won't be any access. So it's still up in the air. But that came out the attorney's mouth.
So when we do our next giveaway for the 500 taps, somebody has sent over, let me see what time. Aquarians, I'm gonna see which one came in first. Yeah, so Aquarians came in at 7:37 a.m. and she had 1,200 taps, 1,200 likes. And then another one came in, but it was at like 10:45. We were done, and it had 1,500 taps. So just keep tapping. I say I appreciate it.
Are they sending you screenshots of that?
They sent me screenshots because when I was at Javon's today, I started something new to 5-minute power tapping, and send me a screenshot when it releases and tell them how many taps they done.
Okay.
You know how like it bursts at the top?
Yep.
So I'm gonna be giving away like $25 or whatever. So I paid for somebody lunch today.
So are they gonna? Well, I guess they're not always with us daily, but I was gonna say if they're with us daily.